Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, and who hanged it, and welcome back to another video. I'm the Hotstop Kid, and if you just joined, welcome. If you've been following the series, welcome back. And if you're watching the video here on Hot Sports Exclusive, thank you very much for your support of the channel, of the videos, and thank you guys very much. And also those who have donated towards the channel as well. I appreciate you guys and everything that you do. So thank you very much, and we're about to get into it. Wow, what a blockbuster we have up. And in this video here, South Africa taking on England there in Loftus Versfeld. And before we do head to the pitch for kickoff here for the game, we only got 2 more games until we head into the round 2 of the Rugby World Cup. So the competition is moving along, maybe slowly, but we're chugging along indefinitely here. There's a lot of rugby to be had, and it's a long journey, so I hope you guys are strapped in for this one. You got the popcorn, you got all the drinks, your fizzy drinks, your hot drinks, and you sit back and relax and enjoy this one as I do as well. But talking about the teams, just before we head over to the game, just want to talk about maybe some of the key players here for South Africa. Faf de Klerk is back there at the scrum half position. He brings a lot of speed, quick to the ball, a good defense player as well, and very darty there at the rucks. So yeah, it's good to have him there. Number 9 jersey. Eben Etzebeth is also there with a heap of his experience as well, aggression. Very good at the rucks as well, stealing the ball, the lineouts, the scrums. And Jesse Creel there in the back line as well. Very underrated defensive player, I would say. Very good there in the back line. So overall, I think, as I've played against South Africa, one thing they really get us on is the lineouts and the scrums. I think the scrums is pretty dominant than any other team. So I think Springboks would definitely thrive on their scrums, especially if you look at the weight differences here. Well, actually, I think England's a little bit heavier than the Springboks. Yeah, I just see it on my notes here. So England is actually 1 kilogram over South Africa at 887 kgs. So pretty even there in terms of a forward pack. So I'm not sure how they're going to go about. Key players there for England. They're also going into this match with a 50% confidence rating as well. I'm not sure how the computer calculates that, but that's what it has on the screen. So not on the screen, but on the player screen. But a key players here for England: Maro Itoje there at the lineouts, excellent jumper and great catcher as well, and knows how to control the maws too, getting downfield for the team. And Owen Farrell is there as well, leading the pack around the field. Very proficient leader there, excellent kicker as well. So he's solid. Chris Ashton there on the right hand wing, aggressive winger, and has a heap of acceleration as well, so he'll be dangerous out there on the wing here for this one. And I just think, looking at England's squad, I think their team is going to be very good at the lineouts. I think they're going to be pretty good. I think they can win their lineouts. They might look to a kicking game, kicking into touch maybe, and then working the ball from there. So yeah, can't wait. We'll see what happens there on the pitch in just a moment. But let's get into it. South Africa and England up next in the Rugby World Cup. See you guys there.
This game is brought to you by Hotstop Kid, your coverage of the 2023 Rugby World Cup.
continued to be a strength in the north, having great tactical kickers and hard-hitting forwards. This game really could go either way. Both squads are packed with talent and experience. With me here is Justin Marshall. Electric atmosphere here, Justin.
These two teams always put on a good showing. Crowd are eager to see things get started. The atmosphere just starting to build. The kicking game is a key strength for both of these sides. I expect this will be quite a tactical game in that regard. We should have a good game of rugby on our hands.
Plenty to look forward to going into this game then.
Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou and who hanged it. And welcome back. We're heading into Game 7 for this one of the Rugby World Cup. And what a Rugby World Cup it's already been. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I am. We're about to get into it. The naming of the squad for this one, South Africa and England. So let's get into it. At the 1 here for Springboks, Sosini Volmink. He takes on captain of England, Richard Barrington. And at the 2 here, taking over the captaincy role, Bongi Mpanambi. And he's up against Dylan Hartley for this one. And to finish the front rowers here, Simon Carrot. He's up against Alice Ginge. And moving into your locks, gonna be a battle there at the breakdowns and the lineouts. Ebenezer Beth, he takes on Maro Itoje. And at the 5 there, the talented Franco Mostert. He's up against Dave Atwood. Now moving into your flankers, and Jono Ross and Taimana Harrison. The big boys here. Number 7, Jacobus Creel. He's up against Sam Underhill. And to complete your 8 for both squads here, Gerard Jan van Velze is up against Tom Lordy. Now moving into your halves here, Faf de Klerk, the Darty scrum half here. He's up against Ben Spencer. And partner alongside them, Evan Van Zyl and Owen Farrell there, Danger Man. Now moving into your wings here, Roscoe Speckman is back for another one. He's up against Ben Loader. And in the midfield here, Rowan Jan Rans Vinsberg. He takes on Oli Devoto. And there on the outside, Jesse Creel, Danger Man. He takes on Max Mellons. And moving to the right wing here, AJ Ware, Danger Man. Also Danger Man on the right hand side, Chris Ashton. And to finish off the starting 15 for both squads here, Damian Willemse, he's back there for another one, and he's up against Chris Pinnell. And there are your starting lineup. And now your reserves for England here, Ogre, Vunipola, Bellman, Slater, Curry, Earl, Dingwall, and Hurrell. And for the Springboks there, Marks, Nakani, Kishoff, Snyman, Khaleesi, Hogard, Pina, and Pocketa there. There are your lineups for today's matchup. So let's get into it. Let's head to the pitch and get ready for the kickoff. Springboks versus England. Let's get into it.
Standing by for the referee to get us started here.
Go Owen Farrell to get us underway.
Standing by for the referee.
The crowd is out.
Yep.
Referee blows the whistle. It is game on here in the pool match.
Crashes it up.
England versus Springboks.
Pushes through. Strong running.
And they do hold it well here. Faf de Klerk pops it out to Ivan Van Zyl.
Able to take that catch.
The new number 10 here for the Springboks.
Nicely anticipated and read by the number 8.
And there you go, working the ball there.
There's some real force in this
Clerk
defence.
trying to go for the dart on the side there. Not coming out as
Lovely
well.
tackle. Interception. He's
And it is an
taken
intercept
down
there
hard.
by England.
Sends it flat.
And
Down he goes
Spencer
on the
with the
tackle.
offload there. Now to ground.
Strong defence.
Popping it out here.
Short
England
pass
moving
here.
the ball well.
Goes no
And
further.
shut down and a
taken
good
down.
tackle there,
Great
AJ
work to
Ware.
keep the ball alive here. He crashes it up.
And Spencer
Completely
popping it right
fools them with the
side.
dummy.
Short
Following
passes.
with the tackle.
Oh,
Releasing.
marching it
that's
forward,
a
and they
penalty.
do get a
Good call.
penalty here, the Springboks. And holding on to the ball there, Sam Underhill. And they kick it way
He's put it into
downfield,
touch.
beyond the 50 here. It's a good kick by the fly half. And here we go. First line out. Captain to throw in.
Creel claims the ball.
And
Springbok
Faf de Klerk
chasing
goes to
well.
the air. And a return kick as
That's
well.
a lovely kick for touch. And that's a line out.
And England will be looking to the air for this one. They are very good when it comes to the aerial battle here, England.
The line out claimed against the throw.
And
The
stolen
throw
ball
well
there
contested. This ball still going.
from Sam Underhill, I think it was.
Shovels it on.
And here they go,
And
moving the
unable
ball.
to fend off the tackler. Very
And
nimble
there's a
on
good
his
pass
feet
through
there.
as
Now
well.
taken down.
England back down on the half.
Shut down with a brutal
And stolen. I think that's
Crowd
AJ
can't
Ware
believe
down
it.
with the ball, but
Getting
Spencer,
players there a little more
they
quickly.
do get it
and
back,
managed to
England,
turn
and
it
they're
over.
moving it.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it's a battle already there at the rucks. And
Takes
the
ball
both squads
strongly
there
at the defence.
will
Tackled
pride
to
themselves
ground.
there in the breakdowns
Still there, I think.
as they fight over the ball.
Spencer delivers it to a runner. Hartley says,
And there you go,
"Where are you
Dylan Harley
going,
to
son?"
ground.
Great tackle. Spencer
And good
has it now.
fast ball out there
Hinge
by the scrum
thumped
half.
into the ground.
Ben Spencer there.
There's the ball.
And here he goes,
Spencer
pops it out.
finds support. Barrington.
And that's
Can't
the
beat his
captain,
man.
Richard Barrington, I
Powerful
think it was.
defence.
And
No
stolen
stopping him
ball,
there.
Springboks.
Yes, brilliant work by South
Advantage.
Africa. And the ball lost
Loose
forward.
ball and a big hit as well.
Dives on
Owen
to it.
Farrell with the tackle.
And they've held this ball perfectly. Inside with that pass. Short.
And here we go, referee playing advantage
That's
to
well
England
kept
for
by
the knock on.
England. Lovely tackle. Taken down there. Ref says play on. Turn over here.
And the
Good turnover,
Springboks do
excellent
steal it,
start.
but
Yeah, I think you're right,
referee
Justin.
will bring the ball back
Crouch. Bind.
to where it was knocked on from here, and England do get the
Set.
scrum.
Furious looking scrum down there.
Well, it's all
Look
been
at that
England
formation,
down
Justin.
in the
Almost
South
on the
African
fly
half here. And
Well,
here they go,
good
moving
job.
the ball across the field. And out on the
Ashton
right-hand side, Chris
shows his
Ashton
pace.
goes for a run. Oh, bumping
Not
through.
far away and really testing the
And
defence
on the
now.
5 meters here,
Finds a
England.
runner. Ball lost
Advantage.
forward.
Oh,
Good
loose carry.
opportunity. Bungled there.
And just fumbling the ball there.
Feeds it off now. He crosses the 5.
And knock on
it's
to
lost
there by
forward.
Faf de Klerk. But England knocked on the ball first here.
He
Max
couldn't handle
Mullins.
the ball and then knocked it on.
But it was
He'll
an
be
excellent
annoyed at
run
that.
there, breaking the line down the sideline. Chris Ashton. And just trying to play it really quick ball there and just fumbling and knocking it on there. So
These
first
two
knock
teams
on
ready
England,
to
second
pack
knock
down
on
their first
Springboks.
Anything can happen in a
And
scrum
South
inside your
Africa
own
do get the
territory.
ball.
run. England get a good hit on here.
And it's going to be
pushing
a
from both
battle
ends.
there at the
Ball's
scrums
out
as
here.
well.
Solid
Both
scrum and
packed
the ball's out.
even across the board.
Brought down
And driving
just outside
tackle
his
there,
goal
back
line.
to the
They'll need
5.
clear this. Now he gets the ball away.
And outside
Finally,
ball.
runs a straight line at the defence. Solid contest, won again by Springbok. De Klerk.
And they're
has
keeping it
out
to the
back.
short side here. Faf de Klerk.
That's
Oh,
foot. It's still alive. on
crunching
the attacking
tackle there.
side. He pushes the pass further. Short pass. Good
And
run
using
this.
the ball and a good kick out.
Takes it on the bounce. Quickly on now.
And
Well,
on defensive
great
lines
for the
here,
man.
Springboks are rushing up.
Powerful defence. No way through.
There he goes to ground, Ollie Devoto.
But it's been lost for...
And now it's England
Goes down.
losing the ball. And just trying to play at a fast pace here.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
And just losing the ball. Trying to dart there from the ruck. Ben Spencer.
Crouch. Bind.
And almost similar playing styles. Ben Spencer and Faf de Klerk.
Puts it in. Defence holding
Both
up
like
well
to
enough.
run it there from the ruck.
Preparing themselves here.
But here we go. Springboks with a good opportunity here. And AJ Ware comes off the right wing. And in the midfield with the kick.
It up. He throws himself.
And another knock on.
Well, that is a bad mistake.
Well, it is a bit of an overcast.
Yes, but it's
I'm not
still
sure if
there.
it's been raining earlier today, but
They may look to go to a set piece.
seems like a slippery ball out there.
Van Sale smashed hard.
And here we go. Springboks
control.
inside the 22 with the advantage.
De Klerk keeps the ball
And
moving.
putting it out there,
He
Mustard.
gets crunched to the ground.
And there you go. Nothing much was happening. Referee will bring it
Now we'll
back
have a scrum.
Bind.
to the knock on here. And now real good opportunity. Just
Oh,
outside the
good
5.
hit.
Perfect position here to strike.
Both teams putting pressure on. Good contest in the ball.
And here
is
they
out.
go. Move the
Ref
ball.
says is out.
Springboks. And popping it here. But
Springbok
goes for a run. Straightens up the line there.
He spreads
And
it.
Faf dishes
Gerrard
it out. Pops
hands
it out.
back.
Mustard.
England.
And that was a good ball as
solid
well.
defence. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still
And here we go. Moving the
Getting
ball.
close.
Springboks.
Ross just short now.
And over the ball.
Lovely
Dylan
tackle.
Hartley with the steal.
Looking to jink his way through.
And Toje
Good run.
goes for a
An
run.
even better tackle. Back he goes.
Well, they did well there, England, to get the ball back.
Spencer gathers it out of the back.
And
Down he
driven
goes
back.
into
Hard tackle. Jono Ross with
a
the
good
shoulders.
pass to his support player.
And wow, Owen Farrell
Now
was
the chaser is
flat-footed
coming
there,
forward onto this.
but does well and
Lets it
bounces
bounce, but
high.
he's gathered it up.
And good,
Lost forward, I
wiped
think.
out. Owen Farrell in the
It's a
tackle.
forward pass. Flicks a short pass. It's been lost forward.
And Damian Willemse, well, bounced up really high that ball.
Just couldn't control the
And it just
ball.
made it a little bit awkward for Willemse. And had to get rid of it and whack. Came across there.
And now
Owen
the
Farrell
scrum to pass.
says, nice to meet you.
It's been pretty solid from both teams here.
Set.
And all of a sudden,
And a
England
good battle going on here.
back down in Springbok half with the scrum.
That's the ball out there. Ball is out now. Farrell.
Here goes Owen Farrell with
moves
the
it
ball.
back. Burst out of the first one. Going
Sticking
nowhere
to the
in
short
that
side here,
I
England.
believe they've kept this for England.
We got 3 minutes left
Flicks a
until
little
half time. Still
Norday
0
has
piece.
No answer to that
Deadlock
tackle.
here in the
Weird.
first half. And AJ Ware gets wiped out as well. In a tackle there, Ben Loader.
Gets it away. And he's dragged down. Well played. Good ball
And it is an
retention.
arm wrestle as well.
Makes some
On the
very good
50-meter
meters
line.
here.
And breaking through here. Sam Underhill.
Punched to the ground hard.
And what a ball run.
Spencer moves it on. Back
Just
inside.
hit that line really well there, the flanker.
Loses some ground. They could have turned it here.
And the
Looks
hooter
like they've
does
lost it.
go off
It was good
for
work by them,
half-time here.
Weir is chasing after
And
this.
they're kicking it way downfield as well.
Bounce is good, and he
And
reels it.
Ashton pops it up to his fullback. Gets taken out.
Still have it.
And knock
Van
on.
Sale finds
Advantage
support.
to the Springboks
There's a
now.
goal to defence.
For the
He's run
knock on.
Good tackle there.
And England over the ball, trying to steal it back there. Itoje and
De Klerk
the captain.
Gets the ball away. Imbanambi is
And they're going,
absolutely
captain
fine.
pops it up, good ball out. Mustard.
Pulls him down in a textbook
I
tackle.
think the advantage is over. The
De Klerk
Springboks will play it here, and it's good ball, Jesse Creel.
Well played.
Wow, they're
Good
trying to
ball
march it
retention.
forward here.
De Klerk picks it out.
And
of the
it's a bit dangerous.
goes inside
And he
there.
pops it off, offloads here. Faf de Klerk gets
And
shut
it
down in a
looks
good
like they've
tackle.
Turned it. Not enough players to the
And
breakdown.
stolen ball.
Well to create the turnover.
Well, they did
No
well
doubt about
there.
that, Justin.
And Owen Farrell in the back
Farrell
clears it out.
quite
Says, that's
rightly
it.
bangs it into touch.
Let's move
And
into
the
half
scores
time
are all
here.
tied
Well, it's a
up as we come to
deadlock,
the end
0
of the
piece.
first half.
And
Well,
what an
it's
arm
time here at
wrestle
the
as
break.
well. We'll see you
Not
guys
surprising
after the
to
break.
see an even
Hey guys, Ty here, aka Hotstop Kid. If you're enjoying the videos and love the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell, and tap that like. I'd appreciate the support. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and it's just a click of the button. If you'd like to support the channel even further, I do have a tips and donations link in the description below. By all means, don't feel obliged to give, but if you'd like to do so, the option is available. By sending in your donations, it means I can make more videos like this one to push out the sport that I love, the greatest sport in the world, rugby. Thank you for your support. Boom.
The tidiest of matches so far.
Let's have a look at the stats. Very even contest in possession. A good tight match. No tries in the match so far. Neither team able to find a way through. No injuries at all in the match as yet. Good news for both teams. You've got to ask yourself how much things are going to change in the next half, don't you? We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
Here we go. Welcome back to the game. Second half underway.
Drag down. Easily beats the defender.
And if you just joined, welcome. We are in a deadlock here.
Tackle. Spencer pushes it on. Back
and we're just looking at the stats earlier. Possession is pretty equal in the game so far. But England has spent the most time down in the South African half.
And he's driven backwards now. That pass
and
was
stolen ball.
Very flat.
Springboks.
There's some real force in this defence.
Here we go. Franco Mostert goes to ground. Fafterklerk darting left hand side. Oh, gets caught there by number 8.
Oh no, looks
and
like
Tom Lordy's tackle. And it's a turnover.
Sends it flat.
Oh, over the ball, the captain.
Hartley is too strong. Can't fend him off.
Gets the ball back for the Springboks.
Yes, they do. A wayward pass there. Quick delivery. Terrible pass. Oh, intercept.
And, he just threw a wayward ball there, the captain.
Was a very good catch under pressure.
Ball is ready now. Spencer charges forward.
And we're going to see which team here can break that lock. As England marches it forward.
Gets
ball on the outside. Chris Ashton in some space.
It's a bit of steam up.
And W through. Well, they're back over the 50 here, England, and they're working at fast ball.
Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Lovely tackle. Loses ground and momentum in that run.
And they're coming up to the 40-metre line here now, England.
Work to do here.
And the back line just setting themselves up here.
Some ground there.
Springboks need to make sure the defensive lines are in key mode here.
Owen Farrell has no answer to that tackle.
And they do well over the ball here, South Africa.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
And they're moving it out. Oh, it's a loose ball.
Snapped it up. Now taken to the ground.
And it was Ivan Van Zyl, I think it was. Just losing the ball forward.
Turnover ball.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Knock on. England will get the ball back inside South African territory. And good shot on here. Oh, he's got some good tackles here. Perfectly legal.
There's going to be
nothing wrong with that.
Bind.
But here we go. If we reach the 50-minute mark.
Spencer.
Ben Spencer feeds the scrum. That's a big push there by England.
Very solid. Ball's out
and moving it. Owen Farrell.
Pass inside.
Popping it out.
With a pass.
Both lines on very good defensive plays here today. And here we go, darting from the rucks there. The scrum half pops it out. And now it's an intercept. And they're on the open here. Springboks.
To prove it.
And Jesse Creel.
Still have it.
In the supporting plays.
Tackle.
And driven back.
And they might have turned it as well.
And over the ball here, the English.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
And stolen. Oh, another loose carry.
Forward by England. Good
Springbok Fafterklerk darting.
Crunched to the ground. The ball
there's been a lot of loose carries in the game.
Defense. Now it's been picked up and probes the defense.
Here's now South Africa got to find a way to get out of their half.
Makes a dart from the back.
And there we go. But referee will bring it back to the knock-on.
Here's the scrum.
Crowd.
Pretty useful scrum. It's been
Bind.
pretty much even Stevens in
And
that
that was
department.
Max
Set.
Mullins there knocking the ball on.
De Klerk puts it in. So far, the defence has been holding out really well. Now we
And
start
both
to see
sides'
South
defensive
Africa
lines are doing
organise
really well in the
themselves for
game.
a set play here.
Hard to get
Inside
through. Got to see
pass.
who can break their line.
Willemse
Advantage.
has run
And
his
it's
rhythm, and he's
another
lost the
loose
ball
ball.
forward.
Wow.
Spencer
Either the ball is
can't get
greasy
away from the
today,
defence that time.
or the players are just gifting each
Harrison
other the ball back.
feeds the runners.
Advantage over.
Willemse
And advantage is
anticipates
over.
well.
Willemse looking to the sideline.
Bounce is favourable.
And well taken there
Fends, but is tackled.
by Ben
That's the halfway
Spencer.
line.
Over the ball there.
Held this ball
Gotta be
perfectly.
careful not to give away a penalty as well.
Spencer pulls it out of the back. Now the chaser is
It
coming
might
forward onto
just
this.
come down to a drop kick or a penalty
The
conversion.
ball is in touch.
And that's a good kick there. And it was a fullback indeed, Damien Willemse. Good clearance.
Not his best throw.
And
On
stolen
comes
ball
the
there
try.
by the Springboks.
Mulber.
Well taken.
So he was under a
And
bit of
Faf de
pressure,
Klerk
but
kicks it
gets away.
downfield. And it's bouncing, and
So
it's
we
too
should
much.
come back for the scrum here.
England get a chance to clear
Let's
it
see how the
out,
scrum
I'd say.
responds here.
The scrums have
Bind.
been a good old battle here.
But there you
Fairly
go.
even.
Set.
Come back to where
And
Faf
a
kicked
good
it from,
hit.
and they have the
Spencer
scrum here,
rolls
England.
it in.
Inside
Both
their
teams putting
50.
pressure on. The defence preparing themselves here.
And here we go. Still yet to
Owen
break the
Farrell
line here,
hands it
England.
back.
And they move the
Sends
ball
it
well
back.
outside here,
And
Chris
he's shaken
Ashton.
up by that one.
And taking in a good tackle there by
The
Roscoe.
ball is set up in the ruck. That'll knock the
On
wind
the
out of him.
left-hand side
Lovely
there.
tackle.
And
Good little step.
good pass there
Plenty of pace.
to the lock. Big man. Who was that? Dave Atwood.
Powerful
Advantage.
defence. And that's a
Another
knock
loose
on
carry there.
for number
Wow.
9. Creel brought down in a lovely tackle.
Slippery ball it is.
De Klerk looks for options.
And Damien
Advantage
goes for a
over.
clearance out.
Pernell
Advantage
takes
over,
it in the
says the
air.
referee.
Loader
And they will play it
sells the
here.
little dummy.
And here we go. Ben Loader.
Now he needs to find
One-on-one,
some
taking
support.
it.
he's
And chopped
finally
in a good
taken to
tackle.
ground. That's
Try to
still
see
alive.
some
It's still
space
on
out
for
there
England.
as we get into the last 10
Crunches
minutes
his
now.
way. Goes to ground quickly.
And here we go.
Spencer running at pace
England
and
working the
power.
ball and moving it through the line well. And it's a drop kick. They go for it.
It's
And over. England on the board.
They'll be looking to close
From the
this match
drop
out.
it, Ollie Devoto. And strikes it well. Head to space. Probably wasn't set up as well as he could have. But they'll take those points here, England on the board. And now we're creeping inside the last 10 minutes now. Springboks
Here's the kickoff.
gonna have to try to come up with a way to get some points here, and well
Such a
taken.
great catch in his bow.
Great catch there. Tamelana Harrison, the big number
He
6
pushes
there.
it on. Pernell puts in a kick.
And
a
number
good
15
follow-up
fullback Chris
from
Pennell
Devoto.
kicking it downfield.
Unable to hold off the tackle.
And Willemse,
Willemse
well, they got to
stops
try
him
to
with a
conjure
nice
something
tackle.
here. The Springboks,
Kirod lays it back. Shut down with a
they're
brutal
moving it
tackle.
through, and England shutting the players down. And over the
They've
ball
turned it
there, I
over
think it was Owen
beautifully
Farrell.
Built some pressure.
And here we
they
go,
turned the ball
one-on-one.
over
Chris
very
Ashton
well.
breaking tackles there.
Loses his balance from the missed attempt.
And here come England.
Spencer
Moving the
picks
ball.
ball.
Itoje straightens up.
Sprints
Taking
away.
on the line there. And Springboks just
The fact
scattering
that
a little
he's
bit in.
warming up.
Oh, what a ball!
Yeah.
And this is
Ashton
Chris
puts the
Ashton. He
foot
got
down.
plans on the inside. It dummies.
Surely
And plants the ball
match-winning
down.
try.
It's try time,
Oh, never
England.
gonna catch him, and that's a brilliant try.
Absolutely exceptional try.
And what a try there.
This match just about over here.
And Itoje, well,
It was a
good ball to
beautifully
him
timed
too.
run. And the gap, well,
Taking on
just
the
opened
line,
up.
straighten up in his fast ball, and good decision there to make. And Chris Ashton, danger man on the right-hand side wing, getting around the players. and dots it over try time.
Next
England.
up, we'll have the conversion. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. Owen Farrell with the kick.
Owen Farrell lines it up, strikes it well. It's up, it's good. 10 points over the Springboks. England lead as we creep into the last couple of minutes.
A few minutes to make something.
And they only got 3 minutes here to work with, Springboks, as substitutions are being made here.
A high, long kickoff.
And it is a high, long kick, and deep inside England territory.
Defense.
They will try to go after the ball here. Captain over the ball, trying to steal it back. Eben it's a bit as well.
England.
They can't do so. They do very well here to hold the ball. Andy Toje and Owen Farrell pops it up. Ben Load on the wing, and they do kick it up the full-time. Hooter does go off, and England. Wow, they will take this one.
England will be happy to walk away from the game with the lion's share of the points.
What a game.
It's been an interesting game here. They couldn't hold on to the ball well enough. The stats show the problem for them. The handling was very poor.
From everyone here, the crew and the commentary team, thanks for joining us.
Wow. Well, there you go. 10 points to 0. And, well, Springboks will be disappointed not to be able to get any points for that one. But England played really well there, contested really well, and utilized the ball when they needed to. And England, I think they just put on a lot more pressure there, going from the first half, spending a lot of time in Springbok territory, so they played it really well there. And both teams found it hard to penetrate the defensive lines there in this game, and it was just an arm wrestle throughout. But congratulations to England. They will take the first game here, and we'll move on to our next games. And we spoke about it before. I think it was Chris Ashton there on the right-hand side. Danger man as always. Doesn't look like there was anything going on. And he just dots one over, breaks the line. And it was just good ball movement too. Ben Spencer there, scrum half for England. Absolute legend there. Credit to Ben Spencer for playing the ball really well here today for England. And a tough game at the office for both squads, but England will take it, and we'll see you guys in the next game. And up next, though, Italy taking on Wales, and should be a good game. I'll see you guys in that one up next. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Take care, be well, and I'll see you guys in that game up next. Let's go.
This game is brought to you by Hotstop Kid, your coverage of the 2023 Rugby World Cup.